A number line, again, connects to real numbers in that there's a one-to-one correspondence. Anytime you're dealing with a number line, there's one spot on this number line that represents every individual real number. So anything that can be plotted on a number line is considered a real number. A couple things to keep in mind regarding a number line that you have to be aware of. The 0 on a number line is called the origin. Anything to the right of the origin has what sign associated with it? Positive. Anything to the left of the origin is negative. That includes the furthest you could possibly go. We can't ever reach it, but it's represented by a symbol. The infinity symbol represents the furthest we can go out in the positive direction. You can also extend infinitely in the negative direction. Okay? So when you label infinity in the negative direction, just like any number that falls to the left of the origin always has to have a negative sign attached to it. Again, that includes the infinity symbol. Anything to the right of the origin is a positive number, but do you ever write the symbol down, the plus symbol? No, just leave it blank. That represents to the right of the origin. Okay, the origin itself, or 0, has no sign attached to it. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay? When you're looking, or as far as number lines go, you're going to be asked to plot some numbers. Okay? Usually when you plot numbers, pick value or pick markers that are close, that are integers. And then just plot your points based on the reference to those. Again, it doesn't have to be exact, but it should be relatively scaled. So if I asked you to plot 2.5 and negative 2.5, or I'm sorry, let's go 1.5 and negative 1.5. What you do is you find a spot about halfway between. In the negative direction, oftentimes what happens is students will get reading too quickly. They'll look at the negative 1 here and move halfway toward the 0. And be very careful that you're moving in the correct direction, right? That your number is between the two values that it needs to fall between. Right? And as you move greater and greater numbers, or absolute values of numbers, you should be moving away from the origin. Right? So just be cautious of that. That's kind of the most common mistake in that type of problem.